Why, hello there. My name is Paxi, also known as Art Jam Girl on YouTube because this was a really old account that I just decided to resurrect and use it for something for once. And I'm gonna for now on gonna be adding my commentary instead of putting copyrighted material over my files. Hopefully you'll get a better idea of what in the world I'm doing in these videos. Instead of asking me questions, why are you using the color slider in this part over here? Why are you putting color in like this and then completely change it? Well, one, it's a lot of fiddling, and two, a lot of fiddling. I do not plan out my drawings as much as you would think. Especially with this one. This one I made up the background. I think I fiddled around with the background more than with the actual centerpiece, with the actual character. The character is already set up and I wasn't going to change the colors on him, but the background seemed a little boring for me and I was kind of wondering, I should do something with this. I don't know what. And at first I try out this ripple effect. You'll see soon. I try out this ripple kind of lightning looking stuff. I change it to yellow, then to use color sliders constantly during that, just wondering what to do. And I end up just it ends up being for naught, and I draw completely over it, kind of completely. Some things do stay there, some elements, but for the most part, I wasted my time. I ain't perfect. Plan out your drawings and you'll have a better image by the end of it. And there it is. My goodness. It's really sad when that happens. Oh, I forgot to mention, since my computer broke down, this took me quite a while to actually edit, and while I was transferring files to a different computer that I could use to edit this together, I found out that some of it was corrupted. And unfortunately, there's at least, I would say, 30 minutes of work that was recorded completely gone. So you're going to see some jump cuts in this, unfortunately. So I hope you don't get disoriented. I did put a little bit of blur on some of it just so the transition doesn't isn't as jarring. But yeah, I do with what I can. When I get a new computer, this is gonna be way better. Also, birds, morning birds, because I do not sleep. I do not sleep lately, since I have most of the time with this computer by in the evening, so I'm up all night mostly. It's okay with me. I'm already nocturnal. So I lost most of that time, which is okay. At least this is the least interesting part of the process, in my opinion. Most of it is just trying to get the background down and make it look as interesting as possible without taking too much away from the center figure. Look right there. I change it completely, and later on, I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. Paint completely over it. My goodness. All for nothing. All that time wasted. Doesn't matter though. I prefer the the finished product more than how it was before anyway, so all for naught. No. There you go. I believe this video is about an hour and 30 minutes condensed. So if I am off track and I'm naming stuff that hasn't happened yet, it's because this editing tool isn't very good. So forgive me for that. I'm not editing this in real time. I'm doing post commentary on these videos. So there's going to be a ton of mistakes. Woohoo! I don't know why I did that accent, but don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Man, those birds are up and chirping. The up and chirping, look at my video going like, That looks poopy. Aw. You didn't have to say that, bird. Hurts my feelings. It hurts feelings. Oh, there's one point here. I don't think you noticed, but I did amp the saturation on this guy. So there's a point in this video that shows me tweaking the levels and merging the line art with the color underneath. And I think that part was cut off as well, unfortunately. I hope that doesn't happen again. It probably will, but you know, good thing I'm doing freaking post commentary so you know that and don't have to go, what the hell is going on in the comments. You'll be like, oh, I get it. Because you're smart and you listen to people, unless you muted this. It's a good thing you muted this and just went put your own music. Like, I hate new jabbers. I hate music. I hate whoever this is. Seal? Kissed by a Rose? What is this stuff? I'm gonna put some dubstep. And I'd be like, okay, cool. Whatever floats your boat, man. At least it just promised me you'll put Turn Down for What? And I forgive you. All is forgiven. Oh boy. This is the longest part of the process, just going over every single line. Every single one, though, I think I left most of the jacket without any, just tediously going through it. I think I left most of it untouched. But the hair, the ears, chin, the entire face, most of the horns were retouched, like I'm doing right there. And I believe I still do more work at the back in the background because nothing ever satisfies me, and once I think I'm done, I'm not. I say, "Is this done? Is it done? I think it looks done. Is it done? Look, no, it's not. Oh shit!" And I open the file again after noticing one thing. Also, my goodness, those zippers. I don't know. I definitely did not touch the sippers, cause who the heck goes tooth by tooth coloring that stuff? Who in the world renders each and every tooth from the sipper? Who does that? Do people even call it teeth? I call them teeth, cause they're basically that. But yeah, I know they look impractical. They just look cool. They're meant to look cool, and that's it. So don't zoom in the picture that I'm gonna post on Tumblr soon. Don't zoom in and expect some kind of incredible artistry with that zipper. Cause there's none. There's none. It looks like chicken scratch. But hopefully from far away it looks convincing enough that you go like, oh yeah, there's a zipper right there. Huh. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? So it's been 8 minutes and you're still watching this. That's amazing. That to me, that is a Christmas miracle. You care that much. Look at me just going over that freaking eye. There's gonna be more of that in the next video, unfortunately. I'm that indecisive. Though I think I'll merge all the layers soon. All of them. Just work on one layer like a boss. Like real hardcore painters do in real life with traditional tools. No undo buttons in real life. My god, I can't live without the undo button anymore. Each time I sketch on my with traditional materials, I sometimes believe there's an undo button somewhere there, and I unconsciously look for it, and I just look for the eraser and cry a little bit. It's like, I don't want to damage the paper. If you erase too much, the fiber gets... Ugh. You gotta be careful. Never go against the grain. Never go against it. Oh man. I'm glad I put some pink in there. It's always a good idea to add pink. Add a lot of pink. Mm-mm. I hope this looks okay. If I like it and the commissioner likes it, that's a freaking accomplishment. But what else can I say? Oh, look at that, me toying around with a slider. I believe I was using a more yellow tint at one point, and I think that got cut off completely because I just wasted my time there, and that was completely that was a conscious decision. It wasn't a corrupted file or anything. I was just, I hate this. Why even keep this video where I'm toying around with the colors for another 15 minutes? Cause I'm that dumb. And oh my god, time is gone. It's almost time for the next video. I'll see you then, man. It's the end. It's the final countdown. It's gonna be right there. Just a few more seconds. Oh my god, I have nothing else to say on this video but say that it's almost done. This is the end of the video. See you later.